Hey, how you doing? It's nice outside finally. It's a little muggy. It looks like it's gonna rain. I got my tea from the Polish from the Polish store. I made a video just a little while ago about the tea, cleaning my minivan, and eating some of this Mountain House beef stew. So be looking for that in an upcoming video. So yeah. No, I'm just really boiling water. I'll drink to that. Really hot water. It's a beef stew thingy. Yeah, not really cooking. This is pretend cooking. This is survival cooking. Yeah, this is survival cooking. I cheated. Yeah. So what have you been doing in your pleasure way? Oh, you probably don't even want to say. Backpacks. Um. Mhm. But it says add a cup and a half of water to this sucker. Just like when you make a hamburger helper, you know how they tell you put a whole lot of water and a whole lot of milk, and you might get slop. You kind of gotta be careful and not really listen to the directions. Yeah, you can't really listen to the directions. Backpackers food. Survival food. You know, if you were lost and had that, or was hiking a long trip, it could let you survive. It is survival food. It's good. But as far as you know, I rather I rather cook a real meal. Yeah, I rather cook a real meal. It's okay for what it's intended for, but other than that, just like that 80s pizza, that slice of 80s pizza joint I went to, that was that was a joke too. That's just it's a show on, or not really even for kids. It's reminiscent of your younger years. When you were a cool teenager or something in the 80s. I guess that's for me, 'cause that's what I was as a teenager. I don't know how cool I was. I'm making chicken fajitas tonight. Oh, good. That's good. I was just cleaning up my van, and finally was able to, boil some water. I boiled some water and I made a meal. That's one good thing. You may really get it. If you don't want to cook, that's a good thing to have. Yeah. If you don't want to cook, just whip it out. I can boil water. Yeah, it's like soup in a bag. That cost a whole lot. Oh, you were a teen in the early 80s? Okay. You were like in your early 20s, right? Okay, I won't tell your age. I'll shut up. Did you make a bonfire yet? Just stopping by to say, hey, I gotta get back to my niece's wedding festivals. Oh, hey, how you doing? Have you ever tried one of these? Like, oh, have you ever tried any of these? Oh, they're interesting to say the least. I did a video on it, and later video, you'll be able to see it. And my thoughts on it. If you don't put as much water in it as I say, nope, never. Good, you ain't missing nothing. I tried it just because everybody else was trying it, doing it. Uh, I'd rather make a can of soup. I'd rather only one bonfire so far this spring. Oh, cool. I'd rather open a can of chunky soup and put it on the fire and have it than that. Yeah, yeah. That's my thought. That's my thought. So yeah, just sitting in my minivan, trying to feel some of the cool breezes. Oh, look at the Mr. Squirrel come to say hi. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, where's my food? Where's your food? I'll show you. You can see him. I can't zoom, but he's not too far away from the bird feeder. Yeah, I tried to go to the park today, and there's peopleage. I never could. Sometimes it's okay, but then other times you're like, I just want to be alone. I just want to lay down in my van and not have to worry that someone's going to peek in my window. Yeah, so I left. So I left. Yeah, you know how all the van people will always drive their van up to the water next to it and just relax and cook and do whatever. I tried that today. You can't do that very well here. Yeah, it don't work all that great. Work all that great. So I came over to Richard's place because Richard's still on vacation. So keep an eye on his place and just clean up my minivan and probably sleep in my minivan here tonight. I still got to work in the morning. Last night I slept at in a hospital parking lot. hmm Yep, I slept in a hospital parking lot. So I was up every couple hours. Ugh. Then I had to be at work at 7. So I was pretty whipped today. Oh, oh yeah. Mr. Squirrel's having fun. Do you feed the birds and everything around your house? Squirrels. We all love doing that. Squirrels love us. The flies are out like crazy around here. I guess because Richard hasn't had a chance to cut his grass. Yeah. It's really hard now for him to do it. I told him he's going to have to hire a company because with his lawnmower that he has, I can't even do it. And he has a humongous yard. There's no way I can do it anyway. So, yeah. I got a whole lot of videos that need to come out. At least, at least 3. At least 3. I don't feed the birds or anything that attracts rodents. Oh my God. You're so mean. You are mean. I love feeding the birds and the squirrels. Attracts rodents. You mean like mice? Richard doesn't have too bad of a this year. He didn't have too bad of a mice program. A mice problem. Speak right. Hey, Lainey, how you doing? Ah, just relaxing. Just relaxing. I tried making one of those Mountain House meals, the beef stew. It'll help you survive if you're stranded somewhere. But as far as, beef stew goes, not even close. Not even close. Yeah. Freeze dried little crumbs of little bits of stuff, and the potatoes don't even taste like potatoes. And yeah, just finished cutting half of my backyard. Oh, we're just talking about Richard's backyard. Yeah, his backyard needs to be cut, but he can't do it. And I can't do it. I came over here to check on his place because he's still up north with his family. It's just my third time coming over here. Second, third in a week. So he'll probably be back soon. He'll probably be back before Monday. Usually he could never stay a week. I guess because I was here. So we always wanted to come back. So now that I'm really not here, he's like, screw it. His family's like, yeah, you can stay with us. You ain't got to tell us to drive you home after 2 days. Sometimes he would come home after 2 days, drive all the way out to Traverse City. I'm like, what are you doing? I just wanted to come back. I was bored. I was like, well, it's boring here. See ya. He definitely needs a riding mower. He had one, and he broke it. Yeah, he had one. He needs one. He needed to get one instead of getting that push mower, because that was the most ridiculous thing he's ever done. Was get a push mower. Yeah, but what can you say? What can you do? Uh, yeah, I finally been sleeping in the minivan, doing stuff. Stayed at a hospital last night, parking lot. It was okay, but I think I was just, waking up every 2 hours, and then I had to be at work at 7, so I didn't go there till about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's late for me. It's late for me driving. I don't like driving at night too much. I only do it when I have to. Oh, and I booked a site for the M24. I'm sure Captain Jack already told everybody. Site 68. Yeah, I did that yesterday. And for 3 nights, that's pretty cheap. It's only $114. I guess that's like $38 a night or something. 35 or $38 a night. But yeah, that's cheap. Some people pay 114 for just one night at some places. I'm like, oh no. Can't afford all that, you know. So yeah. I think Camp Dearborn is about 30 or $40. That one time it was 20 some dollars. I think because they didn't have a whole lot of people. But even when I went up to Port Hope, when I went up there a couple years back, that was 28. There wasn't a lot of people that went there. That because it was around COVID, so it's probably more money now. It's probably at least what? When is that event again? You didn't tell me. Yeah, I did. Everybody's been telling. I probably even sent you the link. Anyway, it's M24. Um, September 19th to the 22nd. It's in Merrill, Michigan. It's Lake of Dreams Campground, and it's only $38 a night. And you tell them if you do go to book, you tell them, well, it's your choice if you want to be in our group or not. You can be by yourself and then come over to the group, or you can just be in a group. But you just tell them you want to be with the M24 group, and it's September 19th through the 22nd. Yep. So yeah, so I'm trying to get Tony to go. Either I'm gonna go with him with his van, or I'm gonna go in the minivan. Either way, I'm going. Either way, I'm going. And then I still gotta book the Schoolie UP thing, and I'm going to the Adventure Bandits thing in June, and then in August it's the Schoolie UP thing. And then, is anybody gonna go to any of the Hippie Fest things with me and Tony? Those are fun. Those are a heck of a lot funner than M24. Yeah, they're a whole lot funner because they got the music constantly. And, they have food trucks, and they have all kind of people to talk with and see, and everyone's friendly, and everybody has such cool stuff. And it's just a cool feeling. It's fun. The one that we go to in Indiana is funner than the one in Ionia, but Ionia's okay. It's just that we finally convinced them. I think after last year, we complained to them that they needed closer bathrooms. They needed more bathrooms because that walk to that bathroom when you're on the other side of that whole state fairgrounds, that's a hike. Especially if you get a belly ache like I did at 4 o'clock in the morning, you want to die, and you're like, how am I ever gonna make it? Yeah, how am I ever gonna make it? I was lucky I made it, but I did put a new video out today, you guys. It's only got barely 13 views in the last, what, 5-6 hours. That's pretty pathetic. So, if you guys can get somebody to please even just turn on your phone or something. I mean, it's just I just need some watch hours, people. That's why I'm doing this. Like, I have to turn it on even though I don't have much to talk about because I've been doing all the videos. I've been doing all the videos, but not a lot of people are watching, so I gotta do something to get you guys' attention. I'll go to the Hippie Fest. Send me the information. Okay. You want to go to the one in Ionia or you want to go to the one in Indiana? They're fun. They are. They're fun. I like them. I like the Hippie Fest. It just, the cool vibe. That's what I wanted to say. The vibe. Yeah, the vibe. People are selling stuff. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Selling stuff. Some of them even come in full, outfits. And, Tony, of course, has got his bubble machine, and other people's got their bubble machines. And there's people doing the fire rings and all that kind of cool stuff. All that kind of cool stuff. M24 is okay, but they need more action. They need more action going. They need to keep people's visual aspects just going, wow, okay, where do I go? Do I go over here? Do I go over there? Do I do this? Do I do that? Yeah. Let's go over here and then go over there, So yeah, we need to get more interesting things going on in that campground. Along with school UP thingy. But there's a lot of cool things to go when you go up the school UP thing, to go different areas and see different things that you've never seen since you're since you're not living up there. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to all those. Yeah, because there's so much to see and do. It's a good time. And you can have bonfires, and you get to meet people, get to hang out with people. You know. Hi Tina, how are you? Where are you? Hi Lance, are you still in Florida still? Are you still in Florida still? You know I'm not in Florida still. Yeah, I was only in Florida remember I was on that short trip. It was a 3-4 day short trip. Yeah, but I'm doing good. Are you doing good? I saw that your hair is extremely long. Yeah, or have you cut it? And you're back in Canada. Oh yeah, that's right. You are back in Canada. I remember that. Duh. So how's Charlie? You guys still hang out? Are you guys still friends? As long as yours. Mine is short compared to yours. You crazy? I saw yours being all the way past your elbow. Yeah. What is that? Your t-shirt? Yes. You want to see it? Oh, wait a minute. Those old people. Ah, wait. I gotta stand back for this. I'm doing it wrong. I gotta lower to you. Okay. Oh yeah. It's my motto. If you watch the videos, you'll see I'm always going, I need gas! Need gas! I'm always trying to hold on to the last drops of gas. So yeah, Captain Jack got it for me. Oh yeah. Have you tried any of these beef stew thingies? They're, yeah, alright. Pretty model. Ha ha ha. So yeah, that shirt is so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's my motto. Just always trying to hold on to the last drop of gas. Hey, if you guys like this, please push the thumbs up button. So, sometimes you get so tired of saying all that crap, don't you? You just want people to know. It's cool, man. It's cool to do the thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. I got a new video out. Did you try the Java Oreo cookies in Florida? No? Didn't know about them. You didn't tell me about them. Were they good? Where'd you get them at? Coffee Oreo cookies. I've dipped my Oreo cookies in coffee before. I sure have. We're cookie people. Cookie and coffee people. And tea people. I made some of my Polish tea that I got from the Polish market. Yep. Are you gonna go to M24? Hopefully you do. Hopefully I'll be able. I'm going. I already booked my site. My site is 68. I'm either gonna have Tony with me with his white van, or I'm gonna have my minivan. One of the two. Oh, Grandma Ray baked oatmeal chocolate chip cookies today. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, Lance says he's going. Sweet. That's cool, Lance. You gonna go to the UP too? No, or have you already been? You've probably already been because you've been all over. You go all over. From Southern Michigan. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I tried some of this beef stew thingy. It's okay. It'll help you survive. It'll help you survive if you end up hiking and lost and only have one meal. Yeah. hmm But you know, cooking is about the best. Cooking it is the best. I'm gonna get back up on my bed. Ugh. Getting old sucks. I can't see. I can't see what you guys are saying. I'm too far away. Life. Okay. And now I need to go pee. I'll pee right back. He's hilarious. Sounds like me. Mm-hmm. Sounds like me. I'm drinking all this, and what did I eat? I ate a bowl of cereal about a couple hours ago, and then I'm like, well, I'm out here, and I'm boiling water for a cup of tea, so I might as well boil water for this thing. So I ate, even though I didn't want to, I ate some of this beef stew thing. Most of it, because I think this thing cost us like at least between $4 and $6. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely ate the majority of it. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. Oh yeah. What else are my plans? Um, like I said, June is Adventure Bandits. That's in by the Cleveland, Ohio area. And then after that, um, of course I want to go kayaking and all that. I gotta fit kayaking somewhere into one thing or another. Um, Kayaking and there's a couple places that me and Tony want to go to that um we haven't got to go to. Yeah, those meals are expensive. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're gonna go to check out some places that we haven't been to together, and which is pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere. Um, so yeah. Um, he has a 4th of July thing with his family. Um, and there's other things that let's see what else. In August, I want to go to the UP thingy. July, we have some things that we want to do. September, oh yeah, and those hippie fest. A hippie fest, I think, is in August, and I think one might be in July. Might be one in July. Yeah, because this was around my birthday last time. Yeah, so June, end of June, July would be a hippie fest probably if they're still around the same time. And yeah, so we're gonna go do some stuff. And I'm gonna go kayaking. And you never know what plans I have to do after October, November, because you never know. I might just get in my little van and go west again. Because I didn't get to go last year. I still got to do it. Still got to do it. I gotta do what I set out to do 2 years ago. When nobody's stopping me. I'm gonna have to shut off my phone ringer, right? To shut off my phone ringer and just go do what I gotta do. Not let anybody bother me. Yes. Hmm. Yep. A lot of my family members are gone, so I ain't gotta worry about somebody saying that someone's dying. And if someone's dying, I can't stop them, right? I just gotta get that through my head. If someone is dying, I'm terribly sorry. I will think about you and miss you. Think of you often, but I'm still going and doing what I want to do. You can care about out west with Captain. Oh, someone's gonna have to go. I mean, I'm going regardless. I have to. And with this job, they said that I can, you know, work with them in different states. So I'm gonna put that to the test. And if not, then I'll just turn on the DoorDash app. But the DoorDash app lately has gotten really crappy. Matter of fact, I only made $24 for the whole week. I went because I'm not a top dasher anymore because I haven't been doing a lot of dashes because I've been working at the other job. And now they're like, you have to schedule your times, and the nearest time they had available was like 6:30 or something tonight. And I'm like, I was off at 2 o'clock. I could have done some door dashing, but oh well. I worked today. I'm okay. I didn't work as much as I wanted to, but I always figure it out. You know that. I figure everything out. So yeah. Yesterday I went on a little trip the west side of the state. Like I said, I got some videos coming out. I probably got at least 3 videos coming out. And I did one today. I'm trying to get out of it. Trying to get out of April. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, I think I got a couple more clips. I'm in May. Yeah, I've been working my butt off. I'm not working with one job, I'm working with another, and if I'm not working with another, then I'm working with somebody else. Yep. So yeah, just been working and working and working and working. But that's what you do. This is just with me, my van life isn't fancy. I'm still a young old fart that has to work, and I'm not making no money off of YouTube. So until I can get some actual people that come on here and want to see some stuff and like what I'm doing, then maybe I can start making a couple pennies. Start making a couple pennies. Yeah. So yeah, get some sponsors. Yes, get some Mountain Dew meals. They're so delicious. Cut. Thank God that video's done. Just kidding. I'm being a smart aleck. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's me. Did anybody get to go for a walk today? Anybody get to go to any kind of fun thing today? Are you by a beach with your toes in the sand? I wish I was. Keeps on looking like it's gonna rain, then it looks like it's gonna be hot, then it's rainy, then it's hot. And I'm tired. So driving right now for me is not an option. I do not want to drive anywhere right now. I'm tired. Tired. That's what I was gonna come here to do, is just lay down. And then I started messing with stuff. Ah! Watch Captain Jack. Uh-oh. I'm cutting into his time. Oops. No, he'll be on at 6. Okay, so I got a half an hour. What the heck is Gina doing on? He probably don't even know. He probably don't even know. Oh. Yeah, just chilling. Oops. Hanging out. Relaxing. See, this is why I can't do lives. I don't have nothing to talk about other than being tired from work. And I went to some places and I did videos on it, so I'm gonna surprise you guys. Yeah. Well, you'll have to look forward to videos from traveling to the west side of Michigan, traveling to Ohio, yeah, that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys will like them. What did you drop? Oh, a wrapper. Yeah. Oh no, it's just a thing from oh, my little scrubby pad thingy. It was the paper that was on it, and I've been playing with it, rolling it up. Nothing major. Be nice if I could do a bonfire here. Richard has a ton of wood. Yeah, Richard does have a ton of wood. And he has it in barrels, so it's dry. Looks like the dealer trades are picking up. Yeah. I did one this week, and I did a couple last week, or something like that. Yeah. That was good. I'm glad. I like going places. I got to see Linda Barker. I got to say hi to her. When I went to Cleveland, I stopped in and said hi to her. So that was fun. That was nice. That was the beginning of this week. Yeah. Yep. Went and I saw Linda Barker. And she has this cute little 19-inch TV. And all the videos look so awesome. Linda, if you're watching this, hi. Um, yeah. I want that little TV now. Yeah, or I want a little portable DVD player so I can watch movies. Yep. See, I don't have much to talk about. Ah, I really don't. I really don't have much to talk about. I already talked about my plans. I already told you what I've been doing. I'm just chillaxing. Yeah, just chillaxing, having a cup of tea. Want to go for a walk. Gotta finish cleaning the back of my minivan. Oh, look at him dropping down to 3 people. I said, my life is boring. Got no interest in life. I've got no interest in life. No, I've got no interest in life. I just do normal stuff outside. I do normal stuff outside, you know, fold blankets. Captain Jack doesn't have to do this. Moving on, you know, boring stuff. I'm way boring. Yeah, see if I can get it. Hold on, people. Can you see me? Am I too far away? I'm too far. Yes. Yep. Just, this is just me being boring. I'm gonna clean up my van. Yeah. I just put batteries in my headlamp, and I got AA instead of AAA. So this is the bag to remind me I have to get AAA instead of AA. Oh, my fridge says F1. That means FU because it ain't working. Let me move my book bag. we go. I hear beeping. Yeah. My water bottles. Recycling. My egg carton that doesn't close. These are a waste of money. Don't buy them because the clips, they break. They break. Yeah, they waste your money. If anything, I can help you. Things not to buy. Things not to buy. Yeah. Things not to buy by Tina Langquist. Oh, let's learn how to. Oh, yeah. Eggs come in cartons. Yeah, but, when you go camping, they have this cool camping thing for your eggs. But, because those cartons get wet, but not in the fridge. But they get wet, like in a cooler. So, yeah. So, I have to recycle this because it's broke. And having a big rubber band around it is not fun either. So this is another recycling item. Get rid of it, Tina. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Clean house. There you go. There's me cleaning house. Told you, I'm crazy. I told you. I was just coming on here and seeing how people are doing. I know everybody's waiting for Captain Jack at 6. And this is why I don't do lives. This is why I don't do lives. It doesn't get reported. No one knows for some reason. I don't know how you found out. That's cool. People must not have their notifications going. You guys need to go into your notifications and do all. On individual channels that you like. Because if you don't, you're not gonna get to see when they are and what they're doing, and you're gonna miss a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. Oh, it popped up on your screen. Oh, good. Good deal. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm wishing I could lay down. I'm wishing I could lay down and go to sleep. But the way my brain works, I'll be laying down and going, you could be doing this. You need to do this. You gotta do this. You forgot this. Yeah, that's how my brain works. My brain's constantly thinking of what I could do and how I could do it. Yeah. Anybody else? But I was in YouTube is why. Oh, yeah. I guess that's probably a good reason why too. You were already in YouTube. And so it came up. And if people get so many notifications, they might not even have their notifications, available to see. Some people shut off all their notifications. So if you shut off your notifications to YouTube, you're not going to know anything. You're not going to know when the person does a video. You're not going to know when they're live. Yeah, you got to turn on your notifications, people. Yeah, that's how that works. Turn on your notifications. That's probably what's going on. I need to start saying that in every video. Maybe some people will get the hint. You have to turn on your notifications. You have to subscribe to the channel. You have to put all for your notifications. Because if they don't have their notifications on, they're not going to know nothing. They'll just know, like if a person does, like Captain Jack. You know that he does a video live on this time, that time, this time, this day, that day, and everywhere in between. I must have turned off. Too much distraction. Well, that's, well, for me, I like the distraction. For me, I like the distraction. I'm nosy. See, I'm nosy. I like I like seeing what everybody's doing. My only form of I don't get to watch TV, you know. I'm not really interested in it anymore. And I'm getting to the point where, it's like I'm just trying to live normal. And I'm like, okay, now I gotta videotape this. I gotta do it live. Oh my god. Freaks out. Like, oh my god, I gotta do it live. Really? What am I gonna talk about? I went to work today. I went to work yesterday. I went to work the other day. I went to work the other day. Yeah, type deal. But I always fit in outings, you know. I know I have a certain time to do this or a certain time to do that. You know. Well, yesterday was my day off, actually, from YouTube. Not from YouTube, from the caregiving job. So that's when I hightailed it to the west side. But then after that, then I door dashed after I did that. And then I went and I got ready and found a spot to sleep in. And then I went to work today. So yeah. So my life is just kind of boring. So, it's like Scott from Static Camper Van. He doesn't do a whole lot. I don't do a whole lot, you know. Um, Maddie Van Halen, of course, right now he's traveling a little bit, but for a while there he was stationary too. There's things that I want to do, but I also got to fit in work with it too, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to afford it. So there's some changes might be coming up within the next year or two. There's always changes in my life, some good, some bad. Yeah, just gotta deal with it, good or bad. So yeah, 5:45. Yeah, everybody's gonna be watching Captain Jack. To scratch off tickets. See, I ain't got no money or gifts or stuff to send out to people to get their attention to wanna watch. I don't do none of that. I'm just surviving. Just trying to survive, doing what I can do. So, yeah, yeah. This is so boring. Told you I'm boring. Told you I'm boring. I like watching other channels. I watch other channels and I'm thinking, wow, why can't I do that? How come they can do that and I can't do it? But everybody's different and I just gotta give myself a break. Just gotta keep on trying. Right? Yeah. My 12-volt cord for this refrigerator is ticking me off. I'm gonna have to ask Tony if he can replace that 12-volt adapter thingy from the fridge. Put another one on because that one that Apple put on their fridge is horrible. It keeps on moving and losing connection and all that. Oh, yeah. I can show you. Talk about. Yeah, I can. I don't know if you can see this. Hear that? See that? This thing keeps moving up. I gotta get it right. Okay. See? It moves. Look at the highest video you have made and try to compare it to your current content to see what people like more of what you record. Hardwire directly to the unit. That'd be nice. Lainey, to answer your question, it'd be Grand Maray's Pleasure Way mini van tour. And I can't do a van tour every day. They also like the NFL draft video that only happened to Detroit once in a blue moon. What else? They liked it when I was in Arizona, but I'm not in Arizona. Yeah. Van tours, going, traveling, the west side, camping, and just basically, living in the minivan, but, living in the minivan by the water, having the luxurious stuff, and we don't have that here. I went to the little park today before I came over to Richards, on my way to Richards. I was going to stay at the park because I wanted to just relax at the park and lay down in the van and, open up the windows a little bit and catch a breeze. There was so many people there, and, I was going to videotape the water and all that, but there was all kind of people there fishing and kids crying and everything else, and I'm like, nope. Like, nope. Nope. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what people like. People like all that kind of stuff. Are people watching much of it, Tina? Yes. Yeah. That's what people keep doing it. Oh, look at where I'm at. And that's all they show is people by the water. If I was on the west side of Michigan, over by what, South Haven or Grant or whatever, or even Captain Jack's area. He's right by the water. He could be making a killing just by his house. Plug this bag in. Oh, I went back out. That's what's wrong with that Apple. The 12 volt sucks. And you hit a bump. You hit a bump and the thing goes out again. Maybe you can go that one spot by the river when it gets warm again. Which spot? Oh, and I like Detroit. Yeah. But Belle Isle is always filled and gross. Filled and gross. And you can never get your van by the water because there's a parking lot. You have to park in the parking lot. Some people just drive right up and the water's right there by their van. And you're like, how do you do that? Yeah. Hey, Ringo and Zara. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Captain Jack's about to come on, I know. You guys are about to go to Captain Jack's, yes. At 6 o'clock, you guys got 8 minutes. I was just on here for a little while, just telling some of the plans for the little trips, the camping trips and stuff. Um, like Cleveland, Ohio in June at the Adventure Bandits. And there's like Hippie Fest that I don't know if anybody's interested. I'll start putting the links on my channel, and I'll screenshot it and put it on the community tab. You guys got to go on the community tab and you got to turn on your notifications. And if you can subscribe, once you subscribe, you turn on your notifications so you get to see the videos. And if you can at least, press the like and comment or whatever, just so we all know you're out there. So yeah, there's 2 or 3 Hippie Fest. There's the schooly thing in UP. There's the M24 that's going to go on in Merrill, Michigan in September. And then there's all the winter stuff for the winter, out west. So I might be doing some of that. And if anybody goes to pass away in my family, like what happened to me a couple years ago, I'm just going to say a prayer for them and keep on trucking. That sounded rude. I know. It sounded horrible. But, I ain't got no brothers left. I ain't got no, my mom or my stepdad or my uncle. Yeah. So it's getting a little easier now. I sound horrible. All right. Well, I'm probably going to let you guys go soon because Captain Jack's going to be on 6 and I don't want to mess him up. But yeah, you guys can check out some videos. Hey, Kai, take Tony's van out west. He can drive your van to work. I haven't even drove his van. His van is humongous. It's very top heavy. Extremely top heavy. But I do want to learn. I do want to start feeling comfortable in his van. But if I start feeling comfortable in it, then I'm going to have to make a spare copy of his key. Like, hey! Like, where's the van? Where's Tina? God, where'd she go now? I tried at the mountain house. I made a video just a little while ago of trying out my first mountain house little freeze dried packet thingy. Oh yeah, just don't tip it over. Right, you have to drive a lot slower. Then I'll feel I'm not going anywhere, and then the gas will really be going out of it fast because that thing will eat more gas than this van. It's like double. Yeah, it's like double. It probably takes a whole lot more money to run his thing, run his van. I think I like my van a whole lot better. His van's cool, but my van's cheaper. Yeah. Mhm. That's a plus to both, As you can stand up and you got pretty much a whole house in it. Mine, you got a bedroom. You got a bedroom with a fridge, a stove, a propane thing, and your food and your cooking stuff and some of your clothes, and that's it. That's good enough, right? Yep, that's what I say. I have fun in it. I have fun doing it. I like this. It's easy. I've always wanted to travel anyway. Even I'm not just doing this for YouTube. How people be like, oh, I gotta go do this. Like I said the other day in the video, I'm doing these trips because I want to go to the places. The place that I went to yesterday, I wanted to go see it. So I make a video of it. And hopefully people will like it. So yeah. So, okay, well I'm gonna let you guys go. So you guys can watch your Captain Jack. And I will talk with everyone later. And if you guys can, go check out the video that I just put out today. I really appreciate it. And and subscribe and do all that good stuff. And I'll talk with everybody later. You guys have a good night. I hope you have a good weekend. Bye, Tina Great Life. All right, see ya. Have a good one.